Hi guys, it's Jo Tompkins here from Nail Tech Tribe and the Nail Business Success Club. I have put together a short training for you here, or video, that is going to show you and help you to get fully booked. So if you're not fully booked already, this is for you. Now, in particular, I have made this for our Nail Business Success Club members so that when they join the Nail Business Success Club, or they start implementing some of the things that we're teaching and they're not sure what they should work on next or what's the most important thing for them, this is going to really help you. If you're not in the Nail Business Success Club, this is still going to really help you, because it's going to give you an idea of where things might be going wrong. Because what I tend to see is people know that they're not fully booked, but they actually can't diagnose the problem themselves as to why that is. They feel like they're either doing all the things, maybe they know they're not doing all the things, but if you do know you're doing all the things, you might be like, I don't know where to go from here. I don't know what else to do. So this is going to give you a really handy, it's probably going to be about 10 minutes long. Going to dive into it straight away now, and you're going to have a much clearer idea of what it is that you need to work on. Okay, so let's handy mind map here. So I'm just going to go out a little bit. So first of all, there are four main reasons, or there's four kind of sections that need to happen in order for you to go from wherever you are right now to being fully booked. Okay, and then so these four are, first of all, is not enough people knowing that you exist in the first place. Secondly, just give me 1 second. Secondly, it is not getting at least 5 inquiries a week. So if you're not getting at least 5 inquiries a week, you're going to be struggling to get fully booked, essentially. Then it moves on to not getting at least 1 new client a week. So if we're not getting a new client on our books, at least 1 every single week, is obviously we're not going to be growing very quickly, right? So it's going to take us a really long time. And that also means we're not going to be getting fully booked. And last but not least, if we're not rebooking at least 75% of our clients each month, then again, we're not going to get fully booked, because every single month we have to start right back at the beginning and trying to get more people to know that we even exist in the first place. So we need to work through these 4 things. So if at the moment you think not enough people know that you exist, and you know this because you're not getting enough inquiries, you need to start up here. Okay, and so I'm going to work through these 4 areas now. So first off, if you're not enough people know that I exist, okay, let's have a quick look through what you need to do and what you need to take a look at. So first of all, have you consistently been getting in front of new local people beyond your existing audience for at least 90 days? So this is where most people are going wrong, is that they're not even staying consistent enough, even with their social media, for example. But I don't even mean just on your business pages. If you've got currently a following of only a couple of 100 people or 100 people, posting on your page every day isn't really going to do that much, because Facebook and Insta, they're only really showing your stuff to people in your audience already. And even that can be hard. We have to be getting beyond our existing audience. So are you consistently getting in front of new local people beyond your existing audience every single day? Okay, this is probably, even if you only did this out of all of these things that we're going to share today, you'll have a much better chance of getting fully booked. Okay, this is where most people are falling short. If you are a Nail Business Success Club member, you're going to want to watch the Consistency Method mini course and the Momentum Builder Masterclass in the members area. If you're not an MBSC member at the moment and you want to become one, the link actually is in the YouTube, our YouTube channel anyway. So you literally can just click on that and you can come and join us. It's like £49 a month. So it's a no-brainer once you've gone through this, for all the masterclasses that you're going to get and all the coaching and the support and things. If you have been doing this, then the next thing to have a look at is at least one of your social medias completely optimized, right? And by this, I do not mean that you've just set it up and it's got some random photos on it and a link to your booking system. Is it properly optimized in the way that we teach inside the Nail Business Success Club? So again, if you're on this, if you need to sort this out, you want to go to the Big Social Edit Masterclass inside the MBSC. Next up, have you optimized your Google business profile? Now, I've forgotten to write the masterclass on here, but I'll pop it in a minute. if you don't have this optimized, I've had people that have had their businesses for 10 years and they still don't have this done, right? So you literally can get this done in like 15 minutes. Go and watch the masterclass about Google Business inside the master members area and get your Google Business profile, because once you've got this sorted, so many more people are going to be able to find you so much easier. Moving down to the next one, have you been utilizing other local businesses' audiences? So for this one, you're going to want to go to the Momentum Builder Masterclass. And so are you using other people's audiences within your local area? Or again, are you just trying to hide on your own one because that feels safe? If so, this is probably stunting your growth. And last but not least in this section, do you have your own online presence, such as the Jenna booking system and website that we recommend? That can be super simple for you to get set up and it's going to help you to have a much bigger range of people knowing that you exist in the first place. So that's step one, making sure enough people know that you exist. Okay. Step two, we need to be now, once they know that we exist, are they actually like us enough to actually make an inquiry with us? So we're starting to get a little bit more in depth here. This is like level 2, okay? So a couple of questions, or not a couple, a whole load of questions to ask yourself. If you're not currently getting 5 inquiries this week, these reasons are probably why that is so, okay? First off, are you asking people to comment or just sending them to a booking engine? If you're just sending them to a booking engine and your booking engine is not converting them, or your website currently is not converting them, then you need to step back and actually start getting those inquiries. So stop telling people to go to just book on your website and start getting the inquiries yourself. So if you're in the MBSE, you want to watch the Hand Raiser Effect Masterclass to help you with this one. Are you clear on your niche and unique selling points? And are you, more importantly, are your audience? It's not enough for you to know it. So if you're not clear on these and you are looking at your social medias and have a look at them like objectively, like from the point of view of someone else, am I getting across my niche here? Am I getting across my unique selling points? Most times when I'm looking, you guys aren't. And you got your masterclass list there. Are your photos, let me just add this one in. Photography. Amazing. Here, are your photos focused on the nails, clear and well lit? Is your skill good enough? Like, it's not enough to be mediocre. Like, that doesn't mean you need to be like expert, like top award-winning nail technician, but you know, we're in a saturated market. You need to be able to do a set of nails. So if you don't, go and get yourself some extra training, or watch the Model Magnet Masterclass actually, so that you can get better quicker. Let me add that one in. There we go. Next up, does your branding stand out? Do you know what your brand personality is? Do you have a professional logo that doesn't look like you designed it yourself on Canva? If not, you need to be working on this. Are you sharing personal posts at least twice a week? Like, people need to like you and trust you, and they can go to any millions of places to get their nails done. Why are they coming to you? Because of you. So we need to make sure we're getting this across. Again, you've got your personal brand masterclass. You've got the Art of Being You perspective masterclass if you're in the MBSE. Are you sharing problem-solving posts twice a week? Are you adding a very clear call to action to comment? Like, most people's call to actions are not clear and strong enough. Like, we literally need to like spoon feed these people in order to get them to the next step of the booking journey. Do you have a new client voucher strategy up and running? If you don't, watch the Hand Raiser Effect Masterclass. I'm going to come to this one first, actually. Is it super easy to contact you? Masterclass, if it's not, like, oh, like, you don't know, like, go and watch the Big Social Edit Masterclass, Google Business Masterclass, the Click, Book and Flourish Masterclass. It needs to be so simple for people to be able to contact you to book in, or it needs to be so simple as to how they actually do it. And then if you've done all of these and you're like, I'm still not getting the inquiries that I need, you need to come and check with us. Like, we're here to help you. If you're in the MBSE, you've got access to our coaching calls, to our monthly strategy session. So ask for support on the MBSE coaching call if you've done all the above for at least 1 month minimum and you're not getting inquiries, okay? I promise you, it just requires a tweak and you will get there. One of the reasons that I've set this up is so that you guys don't start freaking out a month into now Business Success Club and being like, oh my God, I'm not earning £1,000 a week yet. Like, I'm not going to be able to. You just need to work through these. It can feel very overwhelming sometimes. That's why we just need to break it down. Which is the first thing that you need to work on? Okay. So once we're starting to get at least 5 inquiries a week, we're really starting to pick up some momentum here, okay? Now we need to make sure that we're actually converting those inquiries into actual bookings. So out of those 5 inquiries, are we getting at least 1? And this is bare minimum, right? Like ideally we want you getting like 2 to 5 new clients a week. That can be quite hard in the beginning, especially when you don't have large audiences. If you're getting 1 new client a week, this is amazing, okay? This means in 6 months' time, you're going to be full for a lot of you, because things will build up as well. Okay, so in this one, if you're not at least getting 1 new client every single week, or you want to improve it, so maybe you're like, I want to be getting 2 new clients a week, or I want to be getting 5 new clients a week, just work through these again, because it, different level, different devil. So are you including posts and stories that build know, like, and trust with your audience? Okay, if not, make sure that you watch that masterclass. Are you getting your clients to leave reviews across your platforms, including Facebook and Google? Like they're like the main 2 that I want you building up your reviews in, because people absolutely need to trust you before they will buy from you. Okay, so that having those reviews really clear everywhere is going to really help you with that. Are you using the scripts? You've got access to like 15 different sales and follow-up scripts inside the Now Business Success Club. Plus you've got the Money Making Messenger Scripts Masterclass that really teaches you how to do this, teaches you the sales psychology and all of the strategies that you need in order to take those inquiries through to a booking. Okay, so are you using the scripts? Are you giving the price too early? Are you feeling really icky and you're just like, when someone messages, can I have a price list? You're like, yeah, here's a price list, before you've shown them the value. I really want to get this across. This is not about you hiding your price. This is about giving you the best chance of having success in your business. That's the only reason that we're doing it. I'm really happy for you to be putting your prices on your websites, putting your prices out there. But if you want to get more bookings, then we need people to inquire with us, and people who already have the price aren't necessarily going to inquire with us. So that's why we do it like this, so that we give you more chance of getting more bookings. That's the reason that we do it. Okay, not to be like cheeky or hide something or try and be, I don't know, deceitful in any way. Are you ending every message with another question until they're booked in? This is a top tip that we teach inside the messenger scripts. But go back through your messages. Am I ending every message that I send with another question until they've booked in? Is your price set too high or too low? So watch the masterclass, The Sweet Spot, to check on this. You might want to come and ask us on one of our coaching calls as well. Are you showing the value in your services before they come and before giving them the price? Are you following up with all inquiries that go cold multiple times? Fortune is in the follow-up, okay? Use your follow-up scripts that you've got as part of your MBSC membership. Are you handling their objections? This can feel really icky. This is why we want to make sure that we've handled the objections before they even have them, okay? To give us the best chance of overcoming them. Do you find on Google, and is there a clear, easy path to book in? So that means, are you findable on Google? So can people find you easily when they search on Google in their local area? Still need help with this? Make sure you come and ask on an MBSC coaching call. This honestly is one of the hardest parts. Building up that awareness and getting those conversions is the hardest part. So make sure you come and ask for support if you need it, okay? And then we're golden, right? So now we've got them in. We're sitting in our seat. We now need to make sure this is what is going to get you. This is the difference between you not getting fully booked for 3 to 5 years or getting fully booked in 3 to 5 months. Okay, it's this last one here. If you are rebooking at least 75% of your clients, and if you're sitting there right now and you're telling yourself, well, that's not possible because of where I live, or because, I don't know, the people that come to me at the moment, you need to start attracting the right types of clients into your business, and you need to work on these strategies. Okay, so first up, are they cancelling before they're even arriving? This can be a big problem for a lot of techs, that people aren't even arriving and sitting in their seat. Are they getting cold feet? If they are, watch that Getting Cold Feet masterclass that we've got, so you can counteract that. Are you planting the seed for regular appointments on your socials regularly, so that before these clients even come, they're expecting to rebook? Like, it's so interesting that we have nail techs in the MBSC that have 100% rebook rate, and their clients just rebook. Everyone rebooks. It's just the norm because that is how they have set their business up. Okay. Are you using the consultation as your gateway to the rebook? Okay. Are you making sure are you saying what you need to say during the consultation to get that rebook at the end? Most people aren't doing this. Again, if you're not sure what that means, make sure that you watch your client strategy masterclass. Are you normalizing the rebook during the appointment? Are you assuming they will want to rebook and asking them? Are you following up if required? So if they're not booking in at the appointment, are you actually following up with them like a week or so after to get them booked in? This one's a really important one. Are you continuing to treat them like a £1 million client? Often we get people that are like, oh, they come like 3 or 4 times and then they start to drop off. There's a reason for that. It's not just bad luck. There is something going on that is making that client feel like they don't want to spend their money at yours or with you anymore, okay? Or for that treatment. So we need to make sure that we're continually treating them like a £1 million client. Another question I should have popped in here is, do you feel like you talk about yourself? Don't talk about yourself to your clients, only when you're building up that rapport with them. Is your customer service as good as you think? If not, you're definitely going to want to be checking out the Wow Customer Journey Masterclass that's coming soon in the MBSC. I think it's this month. And need further support on improving your rebook rate? Raise your hand on an MBSC coaching call. And again, we can help you. We've helped numerous people who've been like struggling with this part of it. Often, like, there'll be people, some of you that, have specific ones of these that you find harder than another. Like, some of you might be like, I've got rebooking down. For me, it's getting the clients in. For others of you, it's getting the clients in. For others of you, it's getting those reviews. For others of you, it's showing up personally on your page. Everyone's different, okay? Let me just come back to you for a second. There we go. So hopefully you found that helpful. If you're in the Nail Business Success Club, make sure you now head straight into the members area and go and watch something that you need to watch or schedule a coaching call in. If you need to come and join us in the Nail Business Success Club, the link is on this page. So come and join us. It's only £49. You get access to everything as soon as you join. So you literally can use that diagnostic tool, figure out what you need to watch, come in, watch it, and let's start getting more clients into your business and helping you to earn more money. All right, see you soon. Bye.